Hello friends, myself Vishnu Tulsian. In the process of identifying professionals who are doing wonder and who are contributing to the society, to the profession and to the stakeholders, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India EIRC has taken the initiative to identify such luminaries who are very much in a form of contribution to the stakeholders at large. In this series, today we have with us C. Abhay Chandelia, who basically belongs to Kolkata and now is stationed at Delhi and doing practice in some of the niche area of economy of India. In this process, I welcome you, Abhayji, to this podcast series which we have started recently. And in this series, sir, I just want to have some interactions with you, respect your background and how you succeeded up to this level. So in this process, we want to ask you one question with you: that what is your early life and how you achieved this position after completing your study in the different schools and colleges. So please tell
Yeah.
about this
I,
particular.
s- I started my life from Nohati, Hukumjan Jutmail. I was born and studied in a Hindi medium government school where there was no fan, no light. If there is a rain, we used to get a holiday. From that, I have reached to this level. Then migrated to Kolkata, lived in Bada Bazaar area and studied in Bada Bazaar Library. Completed chartered accountancy, company secretary, AMCOM, MBA, and then at the age of 45, I completed my law graduation. In this journey, one thing which I followed in my life was nothing is impossible. Impossible means I am possible, and no, you can define as a new opportunity. My inspiration to pursue CA were failures in chartered accountants, but I took a challenge. It's not necessary. Those who have failed will never succeed. At the same time, a student from a government school can also become a prime minister of the country, as well as anybody in the country can become successful. For that, you just need one thing that is called dedication, like a killing instinct and inspiration from others, and collect good news, good motivation factors, and good knowledge from everyone, and remove the bad thing from your area. Your mind is cultivated enough to accept good things and bad things both. It is up to you what you want to keep in your mindset. So I started accumulating good things in my mind. Always be interactive, like we were told इन द स्कूल डेज कि जो बच्चे कब क्यों कहाँ कैसे किस लिए पूछते हैं वो आगे बढ़ते हैं. वही आज बच्चा आपके सामने है. आई ऑलवेज यूज टू आस्क दिस क्वेश्चन.
Very, very inspirative thought process you carry with you.
थैंक यू.
Sir, I just wanted to know what has been the contribution of your students, your seniors, your mentors, your teachers during the school life, which made you today.
From everyone you can get learning. I learned from my son. I had learned from my wife. I learned from my teacher, my parents. My parents were not so learned, not so educated, but they taught me one lesson of my life, that suno sabki, karo man ki, and do honest to your work. And everybody, whether you are in job or you are in profession, whether you are doing consultancy or you are getting salary for your employment, but at the same time, whatever the task or assignment has been given to you, you must follow always. I still remember I was a science student in higher secondary. To educate myself in the field of finance and accounts, I used to go during my Durga Puja holiday in a tea shop outside jute mill, where the labor used to come and pay 10 paisa or 15 paisa for chai and samosa. So there my teacher used to taught me about the debit, credit and golden principles of accounting. But I knew one day I will succeed. And you will, I am also surprised. He was also a CA student and he qualified after I had qualified. So the best teacher is a teacher who taught you the best, and maybe he is less successful than you. So he feels so pride if their students grow faster than the teacher itself. So that is the main learning. So with that, I started following the same principle, power of giving. I have knowledge, I have some network and little bit money which I always try to give. If someone comes to me, this is what I learn from everybody, from my teacher, from my parents. If somebody is coming to you with some expectation, at least you must try to fulfill. किसी को पैसे चाहिए पैसे दो, किसी को नॉलेज चाहिए नॉलेज दो, किसी को नेटवर्क चाहिए, किसी का फोन नंबर चाहिए, दे वांट टू गेट देयर वर्क डन फ्रॉम समवन, there is no harm in sharing. Otherwise, if you do not have, you can connect to the right person. This is the right person. There, if you go, then definitely you will get your solution from that.
I mean to say, if I summarize your thought process, this power of giving is very important. And whatever we possess age of today, we should share with the society, we should share with the stakeholders. This is what we all want to establish. Thank you, sir.
At the
One more
same
thing.
time, I'll just add on here, whatever you give, it comes back to you multifold. Like there was a dialogue, तुम एक पैसा दोगे वो 10,000 देगा. So this is the
Sir, I wanted to know that as you told that you are believing in giving, then in which manner, in what way you love to share your expertise or your abundance to the society? How you are concerned, you are connected with the society in terms of giving.
I always started doing something for each and everyone. Be it a student, I delivered lectures in school. Whenever I go to village area, I just walk into some school or ask someone if I can just interact with the students. Like I've been to Rajasthan, many places. So wherever I go, I just talk. They just talk to the principal or head of the institution and ask me to deliver a lecture, and they were so happy. So I believe that if I can change a life of even one person in that lecture, it's a big achievement for me. And and the blessings from that person will come back to me manifold. Number one. Number two, if somebody want money for any reason, say my financial appetite may be limited. He is expecting 10 lakh. I can give maybe 10,000, 50,000, or 1 lakh rupees. But for the balance one, I will give him the roadmap, or I will just connect him to the right person. These are various sources. Like sometimes we see there is a chartered accountant who has lost their life, their family is striving, and whatever the money they definitely CABF has given is not enough for their survival or continuity of that. Or there is some medical emergency to some family. I just connect them to Impact Guru like Milap, like this type of keto. So this is right guidance. Somebody is looking for a job, I just guide them. These are right approaches. Find out the commonality in when you are searching someone. Say you are from Kolkata, or somebody is from Raniganj, somebody is from Guwahati, and you are looking for a job in a company, or there the common person you can find out from the same school, from the same college, from the same locality. Definitely that works. 2 days back only I organized one interview. Then I just guided him. You are also from St. Xavier, Kolkata, and he is from the St. Xavier, Kolkata. Try to connect with that, because the power of commonality is having a huge power, and that is giving a good right approach. So with that type of approaches, if somebody is coming, is getting it. Somebody wants some contact number, some big corporate connections. They want to know them, know whereabout, and there are some tools, technologies are there with the tools with which you can search anybody's number, you can try to touch base with him. But always try to be honest, connect from the heart, not always by the mind, and not professional approach always. Because the moment you talk to them with both and find out a commonality of your community, from your locality, from your common education, from the common teacher or your common guru, or whatever it may be. So, and I always believe in both social, religious, and economical growth always.
Very nice. So you have achieved such a position. Can you just describe the one of the mistakes you have done in your life and you regret it still?
Yes, we have to learn from the mistakes. I always say everybody, we must learn from the mistakes of others. Number one, because life is too short to experience all the mistakes in our own life. And the day you start learning from the mistakes of others, you start growing.
No, no, sir.
What a mistake! I did a
I'm
mistake
saying
in
to
my life.
what you have done. Any mistake you remember from
Yes, yes.
your life?
I made a mistake that I started my business very late. Number one. Number two, I have not hired expensive and good resources. I thought the cheaper and economical resources will perform better. So that was one of the mistake. You must hire competent people. Let it be expensive. Number one. Number two, second mistake which I did, that I was not having enough money. So if I would have taken a partner with some monetary background, I my growth would have been faster. We raise private equity. So don't stick to your 100% equity or ownership of your organization. You should take the money so that you spend the money, hire right resources, hire the right person, so that right result will come in your life, and make the planning. So we made that mistake also. Like we teach, we learn that we must be having a proper planning, but they are in the books. Practically, when we start a small business, we just keep on working. There are no milestones. One more thing which I made a mistake was not maintaining everything digitally. Excel. Excel is excellence. We started using Excel proficiently and efficiently, like Google Sheet. So that I also made a mistake. I will say these are.
True, very true, sir. On the other side, I'd like to ask you, what is the best decision you've taken and on which you feel that yes, I am proud of it?
To have a good partner. It is not necessary that you know him. He should be capable, he should understand, and he should not be from exactly your same strength. He should have a different strength. Say, I am good in marketing, he must be good in execution. If I have money, he must have a good knowledge. If I have a good network, he should know how to convert that network. Because with your partner, you can get some surplus time and do better things, and with the fastest speed, because right person at the right place at the right time can bring you to right results. So that is a very important thing which I did, and I am very happy and proudly say I am proud of my partner.
Yeah, true. Uh, so it is said that good mind dwells in a good body. So can you say that what is your daily routine and how you take care of your health?
Take care of health. I started playing lawn tennis. I keep on walking. So in that you do both physical activity and networking also. And whenever you are doing this activity with everybody, you play or you roam around here, there, or do walking. And I started playing badminton also, billiards also. So with these type of things in your life will keep you motivated and healthy, because healthy mind is very important. Because if your health is not good, how you are going to enjoy your wealth?
Sir, please tell me, uh, if you could not have been CA, age of you are not a CA, if you could not have been a CA, would your success have been the same what you are doing today? Then what is contribution of being a CA?
Honestly speaking, no. Because while pursuing CA, after having a failure of hectic in my intermediate exam, so that has given so much of knowledge and patience. With that only, my mind was cultivated. Otherwise, I would have been a normal person. Maybe I was doing something accounts, etc. Because cultivated mind can think anything, and you that can take you anywhere. But your mind should be cultivated enough, and there you should feed the right thing, right seeds should be planted. Because and keep on learning from different people you meet. And one of the major mistake normally people do, which I have not done in my life, is when I do networking, when I attend any conference seminar, I don't sit on the same table with my old friends always. I start with that. After that, we keep on changing, rotating, so that new people we interact. There we exchange the thoughts, exchange the knowledge. Lot many new things you can gain from these different people. Now technology is playing a very good and important role in that. So I learn knowledge is different level of things I get from everyone.
It is very inspirative to know about you. Secondly, from Hindi school, you studied, and after facing a lot of challenges in your process, you came to this level. And this video is being looked after by many viewers, being a chartered accountant, being a young chartered accountant, being a students. So, I'd like to request you, please, what message would like to give them, that how life is really a tough job or really is simplifying position you have.
I would like to request everybody to do a focused networking. And after that, not just networking, exchanging a card is not only networking, value addition. Other person should find value proposition in your content of talk. When you communicate with other person, if you can pass on the confidence that this person is very useful to me, to the other party, sorry, to the client or the prospective people you interact with them, and you can make them realize that this person is very very useful, good knowledge, and with that either cost of reduction will happen or growth value proposition I will get, or I can get better valuation of my organization, I can get money, my profitability will be enhanced, or my stuck up work can be executed. Because these are the basic challenges, or these are the ask of every individual associate. You have only 1 minute or 2 minutes of communication. If in within that, if you can design your talk or content in such a way that whatever I have communicated in 2 minutes can be communicated, passed on to the other person, he will talk to you for a longer period. And after that, saving a contact in the mobile is very important. That is the one of the biggest thing in your, because when you want that person and if you don't remember, you can't connect where I met, with whose reference I met, what is the USP, how you will recall that, how you will convert that network into the network. So always be truth and honest. It is going to help you a lot, and that is how you will convert your network into the network. So finding commonality and converting network, saving the contact is the real message which I want to give to all the viewers. And after that, execution is very very important. If you don't execute, your entire reputation will be spoiled in the market.
Very rightly said, sir. And it is a good message you gave to our viewers. And of course, with your this thought, they will be able to gain some extra mile in their life. And thank you so much for coming to this particular podcast out of busy schedules. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming. And I believe that in the future also, you'll be able to serve our ERC and our institute for the
thanks to
purpose
you
of
also.
their gain.
Thanks
Thank you
to
so
you,
much.
also for taking out of your valuable time, being such a busy person, being a chairman of a esteemed organization of a proud institution. I say AI is not a joke, and you have taken out so much of time. Thanks a lot. I also feel so privileged to interact with my all viewers and all students as well as all the members, and I wish they must get the benefit of it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you so much.